New Fox polling now shows you what you think about this whole fiasco. Only 31% believe it's going okay. The majority, 60%, think the implementation has been a joke. It's gotten so bad, in fact, some Democrats are calling for a delay of the individual mandate, and that's not all. Wyoming Senator John Barrasso is with me now. He's a Republican and he's a doctor. Senator, a good day to you.
Thank you, Bill.
What did you hear in that House hearing so far today?
Well, that the website wasn't ready, wasn't tested, couldn't handle volume, and still this administration, which I think is really incompetent in doing this, still decided to push the launch button. They've wasted hundreds of millions of taxpayer money, and I believe the person in charge of this, Kathleen Sebelius, should resign.
Why do you think, let's get to Sebelius in a moment, why do you think they went forward on October 1st, if indeed they knew that information?
Because for a full year they've been promising that everything would be ready, tested, and can handle volume. The president just a week earlier in New York with Bill Clinton said easier to use than Amazon. He said cheaper than your cell phone bill, and he said you could keep your doctor if you like your doctor. The American people have seen through this charade by the president. They know that this health care law isn't working. And Bill, it's not just the website. That should be the easy part of this. There are fundamental flaws with this health care law entirely in terms of the cost of care, the cost of people signing up, the sticker shock that people are meeting with, and then what's going to be their out-of-pocket costs are going to go up even if they do get to sign up.
And that's kind of page 2, and that's still to come, but just stick on the hearing today. One of the leading contractors said that they were in touch with the administration the entire time, and they made them aware of the issues, and now you have the question as to why you go forward with it. Kathleen Sebelius is there in 1 week. Does she fill in the holes that are yet to be answered then?
Well, I think she should resign between now and then. She was supposed to be there testifying today, but apparently she had too pressing of a social engagement last night in Boston to be able to show up and talk to the American people. This is supposed to be the most open, transparent, and accountable administration in the history of the United States. And yet this administration, it doesn't even want to level with the Democrat members of the House and the Senate. They're clearly not telling the American people the situation. They won't tell anyone how many have signed up, what the traffic is like, and what kind of numbers they're getting.
Enrollment numbers are difficult to come by. Sir, thank you. The hearing continues. John Barrasso, Senator, leading our coverage this hour.